Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy. What happened last, you may ask? Oh yeah, everyone discovered that everything their entire lives were a lie. They were just like in little simulation pods. Except Nozomi is real. She's actually everything that Kato was talking, it was like leading into the simulation. She was like from the real world or something. And it like bled in. That's why he remembers her. Yes. So like Kato wasn't real, but like Nozomi was Kato. Like it's complicated. But anyway.
Yeah.
Returning to the school after the battle, we were greeted by a sickeningly cheerful voice.
Woohoo!
Wowzers, everyone. You were great out there. You sure showed those invaders who's boss.
The great value Monokuma again.
2, 4, 6,
actually...
yes to you is really great. Woohoo!
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 80, yes to you.
Anyway, what are you saying?
Right. Well... I want to call it Mono Bear.
Yeah.
Just because I think it's funny, and that's like a great value version, because Kuma in Japanese is bear, and in English bear is bear, so...
Yeah, Mono Bear.
Great. Yeah. I also made a thing with that on the Discord. I thought it was really funny.
Oh yes, the thing you made on Discord was very fun.
So, I don't know how to say this, but...
I'm truly, deeply sorry.
Don't bother, it's a little late for apologies at this point.
You don't understand. I say this not as your commanding officer, but as the representative of the will of humanity. Everyone truly regrets what they've done to you.
Just tell us why. Why did you have to go this far?
This was the only way. We needed your power. Cryptoglobin can only be fought with Cryptoglobin. Without you, this war would have been over before it began.
You went ahead and created us as living weapons. What a rotten way to do things. If I hadn't remembered on my own, you'd have kept us in the dark to the very end, wouldn't you? How could you be so cruel?
Sorry.
To be fair, we might have been happier never knowing the truth. If I could go back and do things again, I probably would have chosen to stay in the dark.
Now that you're back, Sirei, we have a lot to discuss. There are still some things we need to clear up.
As Hiriko spoke, I felt a presence by my side that I hadn't felt in a while.
Do you mind if I join you? I also have some questions.
Shion.
Alright. I'll tell you anything you want to know. No more holding back. No more secrets. That is the will of humanity.
Well, let's do it then. Okay, let's start with the basics. Is what Shoma remembered about our origins the truth?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yes, it's all true. I was afraid of that. We really are just lab-grown living weapons.
All our memories are made up. No matter how many times I hear it, it's still so hard to accept.
It's a shock, all right. Kind of makes you want to give up on life. Except, we can't die even if we wanted to.
I mean, you just leave the school and you can die, so...
Yeah. I'd like to go through the whole thing from the beginning, so we're all clear on the details. Hold your questions until I'm done, alright?
Surei's story more or less lined up exactly with what Shoma had told us. We were all clones, artificial humans created at Kamakura General Hospital. We were made from Shion's DNA, and as such, on a genetic level, we were no different from any other futurans. So we weren't really human at all, more like artificial futurans. Among the people in charge of this project, some voiced concerns about how we could prove just as much a threat as the Futuran commanders. So to prevent us from turning on humanity, they decided to brainwash us. We were given new memories and new identities as Earthlings. Of course, some protested that this was inhumane, but with humanity's future at stake, they were left with a little other choice. This resulted in the project being carried out in utmost secrecy. We spent our whole lives on the very edge of consciousness, shut away in our biological cultivation capsules. Inside those pods, we dreamed of our lives as Earthlings, as dictated by the memories implanted into us. A normal family, a foster home, a rich family, a family of assassins. Each of us was fed a different backstory, completely distinct from the others. Part of that was to mask our true origins, but it was also to ensure we had a greater variety of viewpoints and could adapt to different situations. Ignorant of the truth, we continued to grow and to dream. When the time came for us to leave, we were launched from the artificial satellite to the surface of Futuro. Then we awoke and began our mission, along with Sire, our robotic handler, and Shion, our genetic parent.
Ooh.
About the size of it. Any questions?
Oh.
The bombs in us, and the fact that we've been revived whenever we die.
Huh.
Were they necessary to save humanity as well? To make this mission a success?
Yeah.
The bombs were just a contingency plan in case of emergencies, but the automatic revival was deemed indispensable. Most cryptoglobin users can only be harmed with cryptoglobin, but you guys are different.
Huh?
You can take damage from conventional sources too, just like regular humans. Something must have gone wrong when we were making you.
Hey.
But thanks to that, we discovered how properly stimulating your cryptoglobin could reverse even fatal damage. That's what led to the invention of the Revivomatic.
That meant you could make us fight over and over again. We really are just weapons to you.
Seriously, why'd you have to take it so far? She's spread as a tomato.
Indeed.
Even I'm surprised at this level of selfish cruelty. Is there nothing humanity won't stoop to? You guys want to smash this guy up again? I know what we did to you was unforgivable, but humanity's future was at stake, and we were running out of time. The artificial satellite's resources are already dangerously low. Pretty soon it'll be nothing but a lifeless husk, floating through space forevermore.
Ooh.
Humanity needs a new home. We had no choice but to entrust that mission to you.
Huh?
And trust, that makes it sound so noble, but really, you just used us.
Yeah.
Fair point. But the important thing is, you aren't just convenient for us. You are essential. You still have the potential to be humanity's saviors. We're still planning all our hopes on you.
Enough!
Planning.
I don't want to hear about you and your hopes anymore. Everything you say is just a simulation of their collective will anyway. It's totally meaningless.
Ooh.
Actually, this apology isn't a simulation.
Take a look at this.
Oh my goodness.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. It's not fair of us to force you to do this.
Sorry, mister. What's going on? Who are these people?
I told you before how I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind, so I can make the best choices for humanity. Given everything that's happened, I ran a new simulation and arrived at a different conclusion than before.
Ooh.
That was to tell the regular citizen on the artificial satellite the truth.
The people in the Tokyo residential complex, they know everything. Why we're fighting this war. What will happen if we lose. Now you are the ones fighting for them. That includes where you come from, and the lives you've been made to live as well. All of humanity knows the truth now.
They're so young. I don't know what to say.
You probably hate us, and I don't blame you. But you're all we have.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just save my children.
They're not much older than me.
And they're out there fighting a war. I'm not ready to die. Please, don't give up.
I wish I could be there with you. I want to help too.
I'm sorry we have to depend on you, but you're our only hope. If you lose, we're all done for.
Did we really have to go this far? Maybe it would have been better to let us die out.
I can't do anything from up here, but I'll still be cheering for you.
Please, you have to win this. My baby is only a few days old.
Please, keep fighting. You have to win.
Stop it!
Zoe's
God.
voice cut through all the others, echoing throughout the war.
Turn it off. Just turn it off. Alright.
Suri nodded, and his eyes flashed red.
No.
The next moment, the monitors all flickered off.
This is too cruel. Isn't it enough for you to keep the truth for them for so long? Now you want to keep them fighting for you. This is totally unreasonable.
What do those people on the satellite know about sacrifice? About hardship? They've pushed it all onto these guys instead!
Zoe.
Yeah.
Our mission is cruel and inhumane, I admit. We're undoubtedly the villains in this war. But humanity wants to live. Just like any other creature, their first instinct is to survive. It's my duty to facilitate that. To save as many of them as possible. Even if it means sacrificing us. Not to mention all the innocent people on this planet. It's the only way to remake Futurum as a second Earth and give humanity a brighter future. This war and your power is our only hope. We have no other choice but to rely on you. So, I will ask you once more. I'm not proud of what we've done. The way we've treated you is truly unforgivable.
Even so, I ask that you save humanity. Please, don't turn your backs on us.
I get what you're saying, but still. Is humanity even worth saving? We should have... Why should we trade the lives of everyone on this planet for theirs?
Hard to ignore them now that we've actually seen them, though.
Either way, we're gonna have to keep fighting. Veshness will come after us no matter what we do.
Could you at least call off the final attack? Killing all the Futurans is going too far.
Yeah.
Remember what Veshness said, every last one of them will fight us to the bitter end. So long as any of them survive, this war will continue. I mean, that's just what she said.
Right. She is,
If we kill her, she can't make everyone fight, so...
right. Kill or be killed. Massacre or face extinction. Death would have been much easier compared to living in with those choices.
We are going to keep fighting. There's something else I need to know. What happens to Shion? There's an escape pod to take us all back to the satellite on day 100. But not for Shion, right? He has to stay here. He has to power the final assault.
It was my destiny to live and die here at the last Defense Academy. To use this power to eradicate the invaders. Something's wrong. I can't keep my body together.
Why?
Shion began to fade away, a troubled look on his face the whole time. Before we knew it, he'd completely vanished.
Xion? Hey, what gives? What did you do to him? I don't know. This has never happened before. I guess it's because he's never had to deal with such confusing feelings. This could have an adverse effect on the final assault. I should go check on him. Let's call it a day here, everyone. We'll pick up this discussion in the defense room tomorrow. It'll be easier for Shion to join in that way.
Those last few parting words, Siri hurried away, leaving us standing there alone. Pick up the discussion? Is there even anything left to discuss?
Perhaps he's expecting a definitive answer on what we plan to do from here on. Whether we carry on and decide to quit, it's still gonna be a living hell for all of us.
Hey!
Damn it, what are we supposed to do?
The stress is gonna wreak havoc on my skin.
Huh.
I think it's best if we take a break now. I'm pretty tired. This was my first battle in quite a while.
Yeah, whatever. Just make sure you go back to your cage. Ima, can I sleep in your room tonight? Of course, I was just about to suggest that myself. Alright, let's rest up and talk more tomorrow. Exhausted from the day's activity, we left the war room and went back to our rooms. And so, for the second time, my 72nd day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Whew. Almost 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah.
It was dark outside when I woke up. I barely slept a wink all night. Dawn was still a ways off, but I knew I wouldn't be falling asleep again anytime soon. Now that I was awake, I didn't much feel like just sitting around in my room. I decided to get some fresh air and stepped outside. The sky was always darkest before dawn. Had I heard that somewhere, or was it something I'd noticed as I got here? The way the sky looked at that moment was a perfect mirror of my mood. And even darker against the dark sky, a familiar shape was orbiting the planet.
It's hard to believe. The last vestiges of humanity are all up there.
I noticed something in the corner of my eye and realized I wasn't alone.
You couldn't sleep either?
No, same for you, Nozomi.
Yeah. There's just so much to think about. I wonder what the real Earth was like, back when humanity still lived on its surface.
I'm not sure.
They told us that Earth had a will of its own, and that it chose death when humanity abuse came too much for it. I wonder if this planet has its own conscience too.
Yeah, then humanity will kill this one too.
Yeah, probably.
We can't let them have it.
Yep.
It wouldn't be all that strange if it did, I guess.
There's a chance humanity might make the same mistakes here then. Our selfishness could lead this planet to destruction, just like it did for Earth.
I mean, look at all the destruction they already did, so...
Yeah, I mean, come on. Why would they? Why wouldn't they? I don't think you guys need to fight for humanity's sake anymore. All I want for you is to live for yourselves, and for you to be happy.
Live for ourselves. It's a nice idea, but I barely know what kind of life we can expect to live anymore. How about you, Nozomi? Are you going to keep fighting to protect humanity?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. I only know that I don't want all of you to have to bear that burden.
Just so long as you don't try to fight on your own again. I want you to be happy too, you know.
Takumi. Oh, look. The sky's starting to get brighter.
I followed Nozomi's gaze to where a pale light had started to spill over the horizon.
What a lovely sunrise.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen the sun come up.
Dang.
Really? We've been here 70 whole days, and it's more like 170 for you, right?
But I never thought about getting up to watch it. I mean, back in the TRC, it just gets light automatically when it's morning. Although technically, I've never seen that for myself either.
That's how it was for me, too. I think your memories of the complex are pretty accurate to the real thing.
Still, though, this is what a real sunrise looks like. No one on the artificial satellite has ever seen anything like this.
It's so beautiful. It makes me want to cry. It feels like such a waste to keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Everyone else up so they can see it. No, we were selfish. Zoe and I stayed there a while longer, watching the sun climb up higher in the sky and light up the world around us. On the other hand, they probably want to sleep, so...
Yeah, probably.
Then we headed to the defense room to meet the others. Everyone was gathered outside the defense room door, like we agreed on the day before.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Now we're just waiting on CRA.
Ito just put himself back in the group. Yeah. I'm here.
I don't think he looks at us like humans anymore, though.
Well, I mean, he's not even human. None of us are humans, so, like, why would he hate
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Why are you here, too? Get back in your cage.
You want to exclude me for something this important? I have the right to hear about this too, you know.
Huh.
Hey everyone. Sorry to make you wait.
How's Shion?
I think he'll be alright, but his brainwaves are looking very irregular.
Huh?
Yesterday's conversation put a lot of stress on him. Some physical, but mostly psychological.
Psychological stress. I wonder what Shion is going through right now. It's not like before where he could accept his death as an inevitable price to pay for this mission's success. Now he knows where he came from and what he's being used to that he's being used to massacre his own people. That can't be easy for him to deal with.
Let's continue yesterday's discussion. What are we going to do from here?
Humanity has treated Kako like a weapon, a mere object. Can't say I like the idea of fighting for their sake. If we don't fight, Veshness will kill us all. Can't we just run away? There's gotta be somewhere on this planet we can settle down.
And spend the rest of our lives looking over our shoulders? No, man, that ain't for me. I doubt Veshness would let us go that easily either. She wants our power, and she's not afraid to kill anyone who gets in the way of her goals.
We're back to fighting being the only way we can survive. But it also means killing all the innocent people on this planet. I don't think I can accept that.
Can you accept everyone on the artificial satellite dying instead? Remember all the people we saw out on the transmission yesterday? If you do save humanity, you'll be heroes. There's no doubt about that. You'll be able to live for the rest of your days in happiness.
You stay out of this. We're trying to think.
Survival means turning our back on this planet and letting them all die. I think I'd rather go back to the satellite right now and massacre humanity myself.
Hey!
You be quiet, too.
I mean, I get the sentiment, right?
Yeah.
I understand. And if we keep fighting, Xian will die once we get to the 100th day, right? I don't want to have to sacrifice him. He deserves to be happy, too.
Ooh.
He's going to die either way.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
When Xion finishes producing enough undying flames on day 100, the school will automatically shift into attack mode. Then, the final assault will wipe out the remaining life on this planet will begin. There's only one way to stop it. That's to deactivate the machine Xion's physical body is stored in, which is also what's keeping him alive.
That one other route we took him out of it, so it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it's 100% possible.
Then again, we had Commune, and she's like super smart or something, so she was able to do it.
Yeah, but we killed Ava, so that option is out of the question.
Yeah, we have no way of finding her. Maybe we'll just bump into her, I don't know.
Who knows? He can't survive outside of it.
Ooh.
If that machine didn't constantly absorb his power, he'd be consumed by his own flames.
So Shion will die no matter what we do?
Oh.
Making me yawn. Don't worry about me.
Shion, did you hear all that?
It's alright. I've always known I wasn't going to live for very long. It feels like I've been on borrowed time until now. But you guys aren't like me. You can have a future beyond this war.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of future a bunch of fakes like us can have.
You may not be able to change your past, but what you do from here on is a different matter.
Well, I mean, technically we can change the past too, but I know what he's laying down.
You can still choose how you want to live.
Right.
You can still choose to live. That's all I want from you. For you to live. For yourselves. And for me, too. You could consider this my last request.
My final message.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Shion, wait.
Tsubasa desperately tried to reach out to Shion, but he was already gone.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much time left. The undying flames are eating away at his body, little by little.
Ooh.
His own power is too much for him. It's too much for any one person to bear. No. Where does that leave us? Has anyone come to our decision?
Nobody answered. How could we decide what to do in this situation? I think we're going to need more time. We can't just vote on a course of action and call it a day. We need to really think about it and come to a decision that everyone will be satisfied with. Including Shion, of course.
Huh?
He'll need to rest for at least 4 days before he can make another avatar.
Okay, what do you say we talk again in 3 days' time?
Oh.
That's okay with me. But if the enemy attacks before then... we'll cross that bridge whenever we come to it. Or burn it, whatever works. I see. I guess that's fair.
Alright, this should do it for today, then. We all head back to our rooms, each of us struggling with the same dilemma in our own different ways. On our 100th day, the school will go into attack mode and begin the final assault. The undying flames will raise every living thing left on the planet, including Shion. But if we try to stop it before then, Shion will still die. Seems like there's just no way for us to save him. What should we do? I couldn't work up the energy to do anything else, so I spent the rest of the day in my room. You'd watch the sunrise, go have a meeting, then go in your room for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Who needs food? Outside, the light faded and the clock ticked interminably forward, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Day 74.
Prepare. Be ready to...
Click, 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 click.
Sorry if the clicks are distracting. I slowly got myself out of bed. I needed to talk to someone. It didn't matter who. I just needed to get out of my head for a little while. I guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. There's bound to be someone there. Whoa, rogue seer hate.
Yep. You guys choose to save humanity. You'll be hailed as heroes. I guarantee you'll be able to live out the rest of your days in complete happiness.
Yeah.
I know Shion's fate doesn't set right with you, but whatever you do, he won't live much longer anyway. Yeah, whatever you say, liar.
Liar. Unsurprisingly, the mood in the cafeteria was somber. It was almost completely deserted.
Is anyone else coming today?
Some of them came by earlier, but took their food back to their rooms. It was pretty obvious they wanted to be alone. Shouldn't we be more open and discuss things some more? I mean, we are basically family. It's the worst thing about the situation. How can I possibly be related to that ragtag collection of freaks and misfits? Pretty sure they feel the same about you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just came up with a new dish too. I added pastel pink paint to Hot Pot to make it pretty. You're not even using edible ingredients anymore.
Kako, are you okay? Same with Ima. I really question it sometimes. This time, we're all having a say in what we do. We're not just pushing the decisions onto Takumi like we did in the past.
So wait, did you call her Peko?
Peko?
Yeah, is that what you said?
I didn't say Peko.
Peko is what
I said Kako.
Okay. Just making sure.
Why would I say Peko?
I don't know. I'm hearing things. I'm going insane.
Maybe I did say Peko. I mean, I don't know. I'm like 99% sure I said Kako, though.
I don't really care. Anyway, did we already read this?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Tired?
I'm sorry. We're recording this later than usual. We're tired. Sorry.
I'm
a little
sorry,
tired.
Maya.
It's okay.
I was feeling really rough earlier and I needed a nap. So, anyway. I think everyone's going to need more time to come to terms with that and what it means for them.
I wish there was a way for us to resolve this without fighting.
Yeah!
I don't think that's going to happen while Vishnas is around. Even without her, for that matter. The Futurans all hate us vile invaders after all. It's only natural after what humanity has done to their home. I think we'll just have to keep fighting until one side is finally wiped out.
That's a tough decision. I'm still not any closer to an answer myself.
Even my clairvoyance won't help us here. I mean, you helped us get here, so it's fine. I never would have saved Gaku without a reason given to do so.
Yeah, same. And same with executing Ava, too.
Right. Come to think of it, it's the same with me. I can barely get my thoughts together. All the confusion from these big revelations, I've kind of lost sight of myself. We stayed in the cafeteria long enough to eat breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Everyone's spending time on their own to think about stuff. I should probably do the same, but I don't feel like just sitting around today. At this point, I'll even talk to Sire. Maybe I'll go take a walk. Free time! Sire's right there. Anyway.
Yep.
Who were we hanging out with? I don't even remember. Are we still doing Ima? Yeah, we're still doing Ima.
Yeah.
Everyone else we were working on is dead. Well, Nozomi's still here. Maybe we can do the new bond rates with her, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna stick with Ima first, because he's like one thing away. And I already know exactly where to scroll, although she can just give me some journals, so she's actually easy to get to.
And then we can try Nozomi.
Yes. Try some Nozomi after this.
Right.
Wow! From me? Yes! Thank you!
Bond up.
Kako is the most important person in my life. So it doesn't matter that my memories were fabricated.
Oh my goodness, this is relevant to what we just did.
Oh. So
I won't tell
we
you
had to
guys
wait
to
for
keep
this.
going as
I
if
guess
nothing's
so.
changed though. This is a big revelation. That you've basically lost all the important people in your lives. Along with the lives you thought you had. I don't know what the right thing to do is. But I'll keep following you guys like I always have. I do take some pride in the fact that I'm friends with all of you, see?
Okie dokie.
I'm sure you do, Ima. He doesn't.
He doesn't. Let's get more basic journals for the basic boy thing. There you go.
Enjoy your journal.
Let's see if this instantly makes her bot go.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Wow, instantly to
Oh my
5.
god, wow. Okay, interesting.
What I told you the other day is exactly what I'm thinking now. As a human, I feel terrible that we've treated you so badly and forced you to fight. I have no right to say this, but I don't think someone or something is fake just because it only exists in your memories. Because those memories still moved you. Your memories of Katawa drove you to action, right? So, please, don't ever forget Katawa. Cherish those memories you have of her. I think that would make her very happy. It's just a feeling that I have.
Just one conversation to like skip the one before.
I don't know.
I don't know, as soon as I get access to a gallery, I can check. But...
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the... Well then.
Another day's come to an end. I want to talk to Shion some more, but it's going to be a while until he's ready. Well, no use staying up now. Dream? No dream. If he's past the point of dreams, he knows they're all lies.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see it anymore.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to...
Be ready, I guess?
Better go and check the cafeteria. I wonder if anyone's there today. It's imaginary waifu Katawa.
Yeah.
Gallery. Bonding events. Will be. I do know all the way. It's a diagram. Wait, she has a new one? What's happening? Everybody has one at the bottom?
So I guess we need to hang out with them again. We'll have something unique for them.
She's got 2. That we haven't
So
seen.
we
Yet,
need to
right?
hang out with her more too, I guess, if you want to get all of those.
Ava, we did all of Ava though. She's done.
Yeah.
Huh. We're going to the cafeteria.
I won't withhold the truth from you anymore. Ask me anything you want to know.
Okay, ask about the school. Last defense committee about the Undying Flames, the special defense unit. Any of these you want to know about? Anima, Critical Open, Shion.
I want to ask about Shion.
I'll ask about Shion in a second. Just want to see if there's anything in here that I really want to ask. Might ask about the ward stuff too. That one sounds interesting, but let's go back to Shion first.
Shion was born here on Futurum some time ago. Due to a random mutation, he has incredibly powerful cryptoglobin.
Oh.
He was captured by one of our recon teams and raised by the forces of Earth. I say raised, but because of his cryptoglobin, his body is incapable of growing physically. It's as if he's unable to endure the sheer might of his own power.
Aha!
Securing Shion changed everything for us. This mission wouldn't have been possible without him. Even now he's in the defense room, storing up power. But he's only able to do that after we sent the school here. Cryptoglobin comes from the planet, so it gets much weaker further away you get from it.
Oh, so if we do go back up to the satellite, we will be like not powerful.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like reverse kryptonite. We gotta get closer to the planet to be stronger.
In a sense, you could say Shion is absorbing power from the planet so he can raise it. On the 100th day of the mission, that power will eliminate all life on Futurum.
That like destroy the ecosystem if you destroy the plants and stuff too. They're not. Humanity really is just going to destroy the planet before they even inhabit it.
Yep. And they are. The war will be over and humanity will be the victors. And to the victors go the spoils, a brand new planet.
Okay. I go to the school again. Let's go to the war stuff. All the stuff on the planet, basically. I want to know about the planet itself.
Miraculously, humanity's scientists discovered a planet with an environment much like Earth and a distant galaxy. They named the planet KXK 7-787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life, and the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All perfect conditions for supporting life. It was the ideal candidate to become the second Earth. This is where we are now, the planet Futurum. It turned out that there was another intelligent life form, not too dissimilar from humans living here. That was another way this planet was just like Earth.
Yeah.
At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. Ever since, we've been waging war to decide the ultimate fate of Futurum.
Let's go. Where is it? Cafeteria. Let's go.
Why do I have to have a headache now? God damn it.
I see. So there were a few more people in the cafeteria today than before.
I'm the one that wanted to record. Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well?
Morning. What are you doing here, Ito?
What am I doing here? Is that the thanks I get for making an effort to enjoy your odious company?
Nobody asked you to be here.
You're a real strange one, Ito. Hard to believe we're both made from the same genes. Yeah, I'm still having trouble believing that myself.
I know, right? We're all so different. No one think we came from the same stable, let alone the same family. Apparently they fed us all kinds of different scenarios, so the unit would have more variety.
It really took it into extremes, though. Couldn't they have made some of us a little more normal?
You're one to talk.
Even if those backstories were constructed for us, it doesn't mean that we're not our own people. Swear to God, I cannot function at night hardly. It's my fault. Blame me. It's like how kids don't turn out the way their parents expect them to. You can't control every aspect of a person's life. And we are alive.
Yeah, you're right. Apart from our memories, we're just like regular humans.
If you can even call us humans. We're clones of Shion, and he's a Futuran. I don't see that there's any difference between the two species. I mean, it turns out none of you are human after all, but you still look just as hideous to me.
What's your point?
Humans disgust me, and knowing that you are genetically Futuran hasn't changed my perception of you. So you basically are all human. You look, sound, and smell as repulsive as anyone from Earth would. Just kidding. Elsuke's particular perception isn't a quirk of his, so much as a glitch in his programming. I think something must have gone wrong when he was having his memories fed into his brain. As a result, instead of growing up with a strong attachment to humanity, he developed a deep hatred for them instead. Or perhaps that glitch is a bug planted by the insurgents in this operation.
There's insurgents.
So I'm defective goods then. But that defect helped show me humanity's true face. Maybe I'm the only real success among all of you.
Oh sure, that makes sense. Not. All of that doesn't change the fact that we all share the same blood. We're all brothers and sisters. We're family.
brothers and sisters, family.
Yeah!
That connection is the one thing here that's real, not part of some fictional backstory. We ought to take care of each other.
You and me, family. What an absolute nauseating idea.
Hey!
For once, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Our connection to Shion and each other, that's real. Everything we thought we knew is a lie, except for that. We're not just allies, we're family. That doesn't mean I'm totally ready to accept it yet, though. Over breakfast, I managed to make a little conversation with everyone except Edelweiss. After a while, we left the cafeteria and went back to our rooms.
You were cutting out slightly.
1 second. How about now? Testing, testing. Meow, meow. Meow.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, we first met these guys when we all arrived here, but we're actually family. It's weird, but that fact doesn't really change anything. We can still fight alongside each other like we always have. Actually, we don't know if we'll keep fighting yet. We're going to discuss it again the day after tomorrow. I wonder if the others have come up with anything yet. Maybe I should go talk to them. Free time. Let's see.
Hang out with Takamaru again.
Let me check.
Try to get his last thing.
Well, the bond rank is maxed.
Still an extra hangout, though. I mean, if you want to focus on leveling up bonds, then I guess we could do that instead.
What's
I think
something he
Moko's
likes?
the only one that's left.
Give something to Takamaru and see if it changes.
Well, let's save before we do that, because if it doesn't do anything, then we're just wasting a day.
Okay. Yeah. Where's that pudding stuff? That rebel pudding. Give that to him. See if it triggers something, and if it doesn't, we'll just reload, and I guess Moko gets stuff now.
Are you sure?
Spawned up, but he was already maxed, right? Is it giving us new stuff, though?
Shit,
Yeah.
man. I was trying not to think about it, but it just keeps coming up. This pain is too freaking real. My mom, her bar, my old man, the old folks in the neighborhood, my pals, none of them were real. Just figments of my imagination. This is a bunch of BS. It's like nothing matters anymore. But you know what? I ain't gonna give up on life. I know you guys are going through the same hell I am right now. I don't know what's right or what's wrong anymore, but one thing's for sure. I'll protect all of you, if it's the last thing I do. 'Cause that's the real Takamaru Yakushiji way of life.
I'm stronger now. So basically now we can hang out with everybody that we were already hanging out with again, one more time. Nice.
Right.
So I can give Yuriko one more snake. I don't remember what section the snake was in though. We'll just scroll until we find snake.
God, this headache is getting worse. Why?
I'm sorry.
Don't say
Stop
I'm
soon,
sorry.
don't
I
worry.
have nothing
Anyway,
to do with
snake
it.
plushie. Here you go.
Honestly,
Me?
taking responsibility for
I
everything.
see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Mwah.
What an abominable truth we've learned. The regular life I'd come to abhor. So much was nothing but a fabrication. I wanted a life that wasn't normal. But not like this. Still, moping around accomplishes nothing when we have better things to be thinking about. We have our whole lives ahead of us. We can do anything. And be anyone we want. So, Let's all move forward. Together.
Your bond is stronger now.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You never will then.
Another day's gone. You've been going by so quickly lately. I want you to come to a decision, but I still have no idea what we should do. What's the right choice here? Is there a right choice here? I ask myself the same questions over and over again. I drifted off to sleep, hoping it might give me some relief. Like, I think they should still fight Veshnes, but, like, not nuke the planet. my vote.
Yeah, if there's a way to do that, then most definitely.
It's just running away doesn't solve the problem.
Yeah. Like, I want to still save, like, Commune and Dalsha, too, because, like, Dalsha, I mean...
Well, Dalsha's
sure,
probably gonna show up and die, so...
I mean, yeah, but, like, if we have reason enough to, like, convince him to go on our side, he won't even get the chance to be weakened by us. So Veshnes will have that much harder time to dealing with us.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go to the cafeteria first. I'd like to ask if anyone's come up with any new ideas. Wild Series, he just offers stuff again.
Morning, Samino. I know you must be struggling a lot with the complex feelings right now, but the lives of everyone in the artificial satellite are in your hands. Whatever happens, please don't forget that.
Just like, please save them. Please.
Please? I know I lied to you and your whole life's a lie, but
And
please?
I did mind control on you, and I and I made you do the mind control, and then
Yeah.
and you had to slaughter people that were just defending their homes and stuff, and yeah. But like
Please.
humanity's cool though, right?
Yeah. They just want to live like you guys. There's nothing wrong with them at all. No.
There are only 3 other
I can't
people.
see it, but I'm staring at the screen.
Yeah. There are only.
Technically.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Adorable creature.
We got something like that.
There were only 3 other people in the cafeteria this morning. They were all eating in silence. Good morning.
Morning.
Pekamaru acknowledged me with a brief reply, then glared at me for a while before speaking up again.
So, you decided on anything yet?
No, to be honest, I'm still completely lost. I guess even your experience of the future can't tell us what the right thing to do is this time.
I don't think there is the right choice here. Whatever we decide to do, we'll still have regrets. Heavy ones, too. That's just the kind of unreasonable position we've been placed in.
Right, this war will end in tragedy either way. I know it sucks, but that's all the more reason we have to make a choice. At times like this, we have to take the future into our own hands.
I've been thinking about the last couple days, but I'm really not good with all this complicated moral stuff. So I tried to think about what everyone was just...
Oh my god, it's so hard to read. Come on. Brain, please, match with my mouth. Synchronize.
about what everyone who's died would have done if they were here.
You mean Darumi and Kiyoshika and Karara? You should consider Ava's feelings too. She was one of us too, only for a while. Probably sounds disrespectful coming from the one who killed her. I'd gladly slit my throat to atone if I thought it would make any difference. Don't be so hard on yourself. You did what you had to. Besides, I'm the one who signed off on it. Just wanted to release her from her suffering, or maybe it's more accurate to say I couldn't stand to see her like that anymore. Her death is my responsibility. I'll bear it in my own weak, pathetic way.
That apology just doesn't He'll never say anything good enough.
Anyway, Dottomese probably wouldn't have cared anyway. You know how much she loved her killing games.
I mean, humanity is the one that loves the killing games, so she'd probably side with humanity.
Yeah, probably.
Although if the sponsor is actually somebody from this planet, then he's... I don't know. They're a galactic constant. Everyone knows about killing games.
Kyoshika, though.
She and her sword were devoted to justice. I don't think she'd want to keep fighting a war when we were the aggressors.
What about Kurara?
I could totally imagine her flying off the handle when she found out great and all-powerful Ghost Suzuki clan didn't really exist. But then she'd be all, I just have to build it myself, starting now. And I have the same humanity, so I'll have plenty of filthy peasants to rule over. Or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh.
I mean, world domination is her favorite thing.
God, she'd be so annoying.
She has 8 people that lie to her, though, and this is like some intense level of lies right here.
Oh, she'd be leveled for sure. 1 for, 1 against, 1 neutral. Even if they are here now, they'd just be as conflicted as the rest of us.
Just as we were sinking into another uncomfortable silence, somebody else arrived. Shion appeared out of thin air like he always did, but he looked a lot weaker than usual.
Oh.
Everyone, can I talk to you for a minute?
Shion, are you alright?
He doesn't look alright to me. I don't have much time. I have to make this quick. I'm sure all of you know this, but I'm not going to live for much longer.
Oh.
If I'm going to die anyway, I want my life to mean something. I was raised to be nothing more than a weapon. It didn't matter how I felt, so long as I carried out whatever task was given to me. But now, there's something I want to do. Now I have a clear purpose.
What's that?
I want to die for you. I don't want my life to just flicker out. I want to feel like it was the price I paid for my friend's happiness.
Just gotta, like, explode Veshness, and then save the world, and then, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, respectively. Right. I have a better decision. We find a way to save your ass too and not have to kill you.
That would be nice. We need to commune with the commune to do that.
Yeah.
And it's the
Mercier and
price I'll
Sebastian
pay
can work it out.
gladly.
Yeah.
That is what will give my life true meaning.
Shion.
Oh.
So, don't worry about me. Make whatever choice is best for you. Veshness would only absorb my cryptoglobin in herself, or find some other way to weaponize me. And then my power would be turned against humanity instead. Just this once, I want to have a say in the matter. If I'm going to die, I don't want it to be for people I've never even met before. I want it to be for all of you.
That's all I want.
With that, Shion faded away, leaving the 4 of us alone to ponder his words.
Oh.
This decision feels more important than ever now.
Oh.
Our options are far from ideal, but we still have to make it a choice. That's a curse we've been given to bear.
I couldn't have put it better myself. We ate a hurried breakfast after that, then went back to our rooms to think things over some more. I still haven't come to any important conclusions. I have no idea what we should do. Maybe it's like Hiriko said, and there really isn't a right choice. Right or wrong, we'll have to make some kind of choice soon. It's the only way for us to take our fate into our own hands. It's just the game telling us that there isn't going to be like a straight and narrow route anymore. We just gotta choose what we want to do.
Apparently.
Maybe. Free time, though.
Honestly, fuck humanity. I don't care.
Especially when there's just another human, like, they look exactly like the humans anyway, so they're like the humanity that didn't do all the horrible things. So, like, I'm obviously gonna pick them over the other one.
Yeah, just like start over with the futurans on this planet and raise humanity off this existence. Remove them.
Remove them. We did these two.
Execute Order 66
Tsubasa.
even.
We should do Tsubasa.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's, what are we getting her again? It was food. It was the fast food.
Yeah, fast
Let's give her
food.
one last hamburger.
You want hamburger?
Remember our last conversation where you said that I would never be your boyfriend?
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
And then we immediately proceeded to go into her
I still can't
Around-
believe it. All of my memories were fake. My family, Grandpa's workshop, all of my friends. I won't believe that none of them are real. Maybe they're all actually still there, in the Tokyo residential complex. I hope so, anyway. I really hope so. Oh, I'm sorry. You're being concerned about me, and all I'm doing is moping. I'm still struggling to sort out my feelings, but sitting around and being gloomy won't solve anything. Thanks for coming to talk to me, Takumi. I feel a little better now.
Our bond is stronger now. And then there's another free time.
There's still Kako and someone else?
There's also Ito,
Yeah,
Yuma,
Kako,
Shoma,
Kako and
Nozomi.
Ito.
I believe
Yeah.
Yugamu.
Oh, we already did Nozomi, I think.
Well, Nozomi
Oh,
still has
there's
more
still-
because we like skipped or whatever. There's like more somehow.
I don't know. Just take a pick, I guess. It doesn't matter. Also, it would make sense why most people are like a similar height outside of like Takamaru and Hideko. Those like are kind of anomalies size-wise
Right.
because we're siblings.
Yep. Very wildly different siblings, but still siblings nonetheless.
Right. Futuran DNA is very weird.
Indeed. Let's just do Yugamu. Here's one. Yeah. Oh wait, make him one of the first ones we complete as well. Gotta remember how to find the ball gag. Accessory.
Really get that down.
There it is. Yes. There you go, Yugamu. One last ball gag for the road.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Bond up.
It was all a fleeting illusion. I'm shocked that the girl I promised to kill was never real. But on the other hand, I did hate my previous life. This means I don't have to kill against my will anymore. In fact, I don't have to kill anyone. Period. I can be whatever I want. That's not a bad feeling at all. Honestly, though, I may still try to kill the mastermind behind all this mess when I get back to the satellite. Then we can
please
truly
do.
live in peace and security. And find the happiness we've been searching for together.
Yeah, humanity needs to die.
Mark down the mastermind.
You never know. Well then.
The true final boss, the will of humanity itself. It's like this one winged angel looking thing. Any
I was about to say, it's like a dragon.
Our 4 days are almost up. Tomorrow we'd have to decide what we were going to do, which direction our lives would take from here on. And yet here I was, still hesitating, still unable to come up with a definitive answer. Day 77. You want to split it here, or...
Yeah, let's put it here.
Okay. Save the big decision for the next episode. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.